Good morning to all. Welcome to our channel Learn and Crack Exams. This video includes a detailed analysis of PM CARES and PMNR funds. PM CARES Fund. It is an abbreviated form of Prime Minister's Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situations Fund. It was created on 27 March 2020 by present Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi. Aim of PM CARES Fund. It is aimed at first one, strengthening the fight against COVID-19. Second one, availability of quality treatment. Third one, encourage research on ways to beat coronavirus. Primary objective, PM CARES Fund dealing with any kind of emergency or distress situation like posed by the COVID-19 pandemic and provide relief to the affected people. Common objectives of PM CARES Fund. First one, to undertake and support relief or assistance of any kind relating to a public health emergency or any other kind of emergency, calamity or distress, either man-made or natural, including the creation or upgradation of healthcare or pharmaceutical facilities, other necessary infrastructure, funding of relevant research or any other type of support. Second one, to render financial assistance and provide grants of payments of money or take such other steps as may be deemed necessary by the Board of Trustees to the affected people. Third one, to undertake any other activity which is consistent with the above objectives. Constitution of the Trust. PM CARES Fund is made as a public charitable trust and was registered under Indian Trustees Act of 1882. Its members include PM as ex officio chairman of the PM CARES Fund. Second one, Minister of Defence, Minister of Home Affairs and Minister of Finance as ex officio trustees of the fund. And the chairperson of the Board of Trustees, that is the Prime Minister, shall have the power to nominate 3 trustees to the Board of Trustees who shall be eminent persons in the field of research, health, science, social work, law, public administration, and philanthropy. This slide includes more facts about PM CARES Fund. First one, this fund consists entirely of voluntary contributions from individuals or organizations based on India or foreign nations and does not get any budgetary support. Second one, donations to PM CARES Fund would qualify for ATG benefits of 100% exemptions under Income Tax Act of 1961. Donations to PM CARES Fund will also qualify to be counted as corporate social responsibility expenditure under the Companies Act of 2013. The PM CARES Fund has also got exemption under the FCRA, that means Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, and a separate account for receiving foreign donations has been. This slide includes some facts about National Disaster Response Fund. It is defined in Section 46 of Disaster Management Act of 2005. It is a fund managed by the central government for meeting the expenses for emergency response, relief and rehabilitation due to any threatening disaster situation or disaster. It is financed through the levy of a cess on certain items chargeable to excise and custom duty and approved annually through the finance bill. The requirement for funds beyond what is available under the NDRF is met through general budgetary sources. Next topic is whether the PM CARES Fund comes under the purview of RTA Act. Recently, a public interest litigation is filed in Supreme Court by a senior counsel Dushyant Dev and advocate Prashant Bhushan for the transfer of funds from PM CARES to National Disaster Response Fund and also the disclosure of funding details of PM CARES Fund under the RTA Act. The 3 judges bench led by Justice Ashok Bhushan rejected the PIL, stating that the PM CARES Fund is registered as a charitable trust and which is not a public authority. Also, it does not have any budgetary support from Government of India. So, it cannot be scrutinized under RTA Act. Next is PMNR Fund. It is an abbreviated form of Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. It was established in 1948 by the former and late Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. The main purpose of Prime Minister's National Relief Fund is to assist the displaced people from Pakistan at the time of partition. The members of trust include the Prime Minister as chairman, and he is assisted by officers or staff on honorary basis. Currently, the funds collected in the PMNRF pool are used to provide immediate relief to the families of those killed in earthquakes, cyclones, floods, tsunamis, and other natural disasters, and to victims of major accidents and communal riots. The fund is also used for medical treatment like kidney transplant, heart surgery, acid attack, and cancer treatment of needy people. More facts about PMNRF. It is recognized as a trust under the Income Tax Act of 1961. It is entirely of public contributions, so it does not get any budgetary support. Contributors get 100% tax exemption under Section 18G of Income Tax Act of 1961. It has also received foreign contributions as a public trust since 2011 as PM CARES Fund. Both funds, PM CARES and PMNRF, are audited by an independent auditor outside the government, currently by SARC Associates Chartered Accounts based on New Delhi. But the NDRF is under the control of central government, is audited by Controller and Auditor General of India, and its reports are produced every year in Parliament. So in nutshell, the PMNRF and PM CARES are public trusts and their funding are entirely voluntary in nature. They does not have any budgetary support, therefore does not come under the ambit of RTA Act. Thanks for viewing my video. If you likes the video, please subscribe, share and like. Thank you.